What's up guys, this is Scareforce95 here, back again with an unboxing and review video here for Anker's PowerPort 2, a dual USB as indicated by the name wall charger. And this one I received is the updated revised version that they made. They made the original one a couple years back and it has great reviews. Now they made an updated one with a new LED status bar that will show actually when your device is fully charged, which is really neat. But since this is the unboxing portion of the video, just give you guys a quick tour around the box, which is really nothing much to it as with all Anker packaging. So let's just go ahead and take off that shrink wrap and get right into it. So here we are. The one I received here is the white version. All my other ones that I have received before were all black, so it's kind of refreshing to see a different color, I guess. So here it is in this glossy finish, this part, and then the matte finish here for when you're plugging in the ports. Anker logo clearly indicated there, and then the spec sheet right here. Not spec sheet, what am I saying? Some of the certifications there. And then here's the prong. It's pretty easy to actually unfold and retract it. I had some issue with some of the previous versions, so I guess they fixed this a little bit more. 2 USB IQ technology, so it'll detect the type of device it owns and it'll output at the maximum allowable charge current. And there's the LED status bar right there. And then for the rest of the unboxing is the welcome guide. So it'll also show you, of course, the basics. This part's really self-explanatory, but for you guys who want to see the whole thing, I guess this is the most important part, the specifications right here. So that's pretty much it, and plus the feedback card as usual. That's it for the unboxing, so let's just go ahead and let me test this thing out and give you guys my thoughts. So as with any USB wall charger, all you have to do is plug it into an outlet and then just put in the compatible USB cable to charge up your devices. When you initially plug it in with nothing plugged in, it's going to show a blue LED. But once you just plug in something that's not fully charged, it'll turn into this green LED to notify that it is outputting a charge, which is definitely pretty handy. And thanks to its IQ technology, it's able to detect the device that's plugged in and output at the safest, fastest charge, so your devices can be charged up much faster and be available for when you guys need it. This also means that you don't have to worry about overcharging a lower ampere device, say like an iPod, versus a much higher ampere device like an iPad. Priced at $11 currently on Amazon, it is very competitively priced to what other competitors offer, but what makes this particular device stand out is Anker's build quality. It's very seamless and it has a very good, solid build quality to it. The prongs are able to flip in and out very easily, and then the finish on this thing is very seamless. The one thing I did notice when comparing to my other Anker wall chargers, I have a quick charge one here and I also have a PowerPort 2 with quick charge, so it's slightly bigger as you can see. But I have it in black, and then the glossy part is actually very glossy as you can see. It picks up fingerprints really easily. But the white one here, wow, it doesn't pick up fingerprints really easily. It actually picks up lint a lot easier, so they definitely changed the finish for the glossiness. It's just something I pointed out. Nothing too big, but that's also a way to know that if you have the new one. And as I mentioned earlier in this video, what makes the new one stand out as opposed to the old one is the fact that the LED changes colors to notify you when the device that you plugged in is fully charged, that it's not outputting a high amount of current anymore. However, you can easily confuse it by plugging in a second device that's not fully charged. As you can see, I'm plugging in my iPod here that's not charged, but my iPad is charged. But the LED will now turn back to green to indicate that it still needs to charge. So if you were just to look at the indicator, you wouldn't really know which one is done charging unless you check it. So it's really not that big of a deal. And also, if you were to be using your device while you're charging it, it also will stay green to indicate that it's still charging your device. So this change in color for the LED really doesn't make much of a difference in my opinion. So If you have the extra money, you can go ahead and buy the updated version of their PowerPort 2, but if their original one is still selling for less, I would still just go with that one. So that's pretty much it for this unboxing and review. It's really simple and straightforward. It's a great product. Again, if you want to save a bit of money, just go with the original version. It still works just the same. So thanks for watching, guys. Consider subscribing to my channel, Sky495, and thanks for watching.